All right, YouTube, what's up? It's Dirty. I'm back. Watched the Nintendo's Direct of E3 at work, and it happened this morning. I think about 9 o'clock for me. It's like 9 o'clock. So I got a chance to watch a little bit here and there, but then I finally caught the whole thing, like on my lunch break on YouTube, on Nintendo YouTube page. What I liked from it was only like 40 minutes. It wasn't a lot of big surprises, but I'm gonna tell you what I liked. The 3D Mario, Super Mario 3D Land, looked pretty cool. It's now like 4-player co-op. They had, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and I think Toad, the dude with the hat on. And they showed one new power for Mario, and that is he can turn and he has a cat suit on, a tiger or something like that. So Mario can run around on the board like a cat. He can climb on walls, scale the walls and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. Then that was pretty cool. I'm gonna pick that up. I think they said that comes out in December. That Mario 3D December. Next thing I liked was the Mario Kart 8. That actually looked really, really good. Now the tracks you can ride upside down, gravity. Your wheels turn out and turn into like a static shock, where it's like, it's holding you against, the track itself. They also added from Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS, where you can glide in the air when you jump, and also you can go underwater and stuff like that type of element. But yeah, the anti-gravity thing, for the board, when you go upside down and still riding, that was crazy. It almost reminded me of something like F-Zero, or I don't know if you guys remember this game by Acclaim called Extreme G for the Nintendo 64 and GameCube. So that's what it almost kind of reminded me of. So that game looked really good. That game is not coming out. Mario Kart 8 is not coming out into 2014. The next game that looked really, really good, I was impressed with, was Bayonetta 2. Now that actually looks good. They showed a whole new trailer, which looked good. She got a whole new costume. Hair has been redone, a different style. And then they show in-game footage, and that game looks gorgeous. I mean, it's big, scaled out, very nice. Like they're doing a really good job with this Bayonetta 2, so that's one I will be picking up. And that game don't come out until 2014 also. The next was, which was a prize to me, was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Breeze. Was it Breeze? No, Tropical Freeze. That game, I believe, is from Retro Studio. And everybody was talking about, wondering what Retro Studio was working on for like the last, year and a half now, a year since last E3. So, yeah. The Donkey Kong is a 2-side scroll, looks good. They showed gameplay of it. Diddy Kong is back, and Dixie Kong, she's actually back from Donkey Kong Country 3 for the Super NES. So now she's back, and you can do different abilities, with her and Donkey Kong together. So that game looks actually good. I was surprised that they actually brought that out, even though we had a Donkey Kong on the original original Wii like 2 years ago, and then they just re-released that to the 3DS with more more stages and content and all that. So that was pretty surprising. I thought it was going to be something, brand new. But from what I hear, that Retro Studio supposedly is working on 2 games. So this Donkey Kong and whatever else the second one may be. Not sure how true this is, but hey, you never know. The next one that I was really impressed with was the Monolith Soft. That's what Xenoblade 2. Well, they call it Project X, Xenoblade 2, and that game looks phenomenal. Like, you in the mechs, and you flying, you're driving, like, it turned into a truck almost, looked like a truck or something, like the Transformers or something like that, and that was pretty cool. I mean, the scale of the open world was massive. And everything about it just looked awesome. So that game also is coming out in 2014, which Bayonetta 2 is also coming out in 2014. So all the biggest hits are coming out, 2014. The Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is actually coming out this year. So I think at the end of this year. So what else I was impressed with game-wise? I almost forgot. I can't forget this. Super Smash Brothers 4. Now, that game looked very good. Very, very good. Very, very. They showed the 3DS version, and then they showed Mario jump in the air. He do his little spin that he does when he do like a triple jump. And he actually started turning into the Wii U version of that character, Mario. So he comes down and they start showing, a couple of characters like Zelda and Metroid and all that, Samus. And said coming out 2014. So I'm like, okay, cool. The game looks nice. They showed some in-game footage trailer. It looks nice, very bright and vivid colors. Looks really, really nice. So then after that, it said coming out 2014. That disappeared on the screen, and then all of a sudden you hear an alarm, and it says new opponent, new challenger opponent. I'm like, what? So then they show Mario look up, and they show not Zelda but Link also look up. They like, what the hell going on? And up on this big mountain, the camera kind of went up, and it was like a little kid on a mountain. And as it got closer, I'm like, who the hell is this? Because you see hair and everything, All of a sudden, that helmet came on, and I was like, oh, wow. And then his eyes opened up, and it glowed, and he had the little thing, the little thing on his helmet, and he had that big cannon on his hand. It was Mega Man, the original Mega Man. So I was like, wow. I didn't see that coming, them throwing Mega Man in there, the original Mega Man at that. So they threw him in the mix, and he got all type of powers from all his villains he fought, within his games. He got the leaf, electricity, he got the fire, and all type of stuff he can use. So that looked awesome. So I was like, I think I'm gonna get both versions for that. And they also had two, not just Mega Man, but they also had a character. They call him the villager from Animal Crossing that just came out. Like a little kid, he can dig up stuff, set traps, set traps for, the opponent and all that. He was throwing flower pots. He chopped down a tree or something, and I think it fell on Mario. I was crying. I'm like, wow, really? This little kid bad than a motherfucker. Like, this little kid is using motherfucking gardening tools to whoop ass. So that game looked cool. That game is coming out, 2014 for the 3DS and the Wii U. So Yeah, I was that was it was okay conference. I was looking for some more surprises of things that we didn't see, and they showed a new trailer for the Wonderful 101, and I got excited again for that. That game is coming out September 15th, and I will be getting that on day one. Like I said, I can't wait for that game. Man, that game looks good. Just straight chaos and all type of stuff going on in that game. Like that game looked just pure fun. So and show some Pikmin 3 that comes out in August. So, you know, but overall, it was a good conference. Well, not conference, but Nintendo Direct, and I think it's going to be another one. Nintendo always, doing some sneaky stuff, at the last minute. So they did show some third-party games that's going to be coming, like the Batman Origins and Watch Dogs and Splinter Cell, things like that. So I can't wait. So Nintendo did a good, they did a good job with the Direct. I was still looking for some hidden stuff that we really didn't know about, but you know how Nintendo is. They always hush hush, and before you know it, a week from now they'll be saying, "Yeah, check this out," and you be like, "Whoa, I didn't even see that coming." So yeah. But yeah, that's it for the for the three companies doing their E3 thing. So now certain Best Buy have the Nintendo Wii U hooked up to play the games, the demos that's showing at E3. All right, well that's my time, and I'm about to get ready and get out of here. And it is raining, starting to rain. Look like it's about to get crazy outside. So I'm about to get ready to get out of here, jump on this game, or see what's on TV, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.